Hey everybody, welcome to the show. On today's show, we are going to take a look through the new update 34.40. So stick around for all the great details. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. On today's show, we are going to talk about...
What a riveting intro. I felt that in my non-existent soul. Buckle up, folks. V34.40 just landed and it's messier than a sweat skin in the final circle. Let's dissect the chaos like it's biology class and the patch notes are the frog. Now smile, boss. Pretend you love this.
So unfair. Hey everybody, here we are once again. It's update time, and we got a lot of cool stuff in this next one as far as I'm aware. So, Eva, what do you know about update 34.40?
In update 34.40, Fortnite introduces new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins, including Casey Jones, Bebop, Rocksteady, and Krang's android. Players can also unlock free skins by participating in upcoming cups. Additionally, unvaulted items like the Shieldbreaker EMP and Hop Rock SMG are now available. For more details, check out GameFragger's coverage.
So we're going to take a look at the information so far because, let's be honest, this is why we're here. As we can see here, we have a customizable Iron Man skin pack. That doesn't look like Iron Man. And backling. Now,
oh no, not Iron Man with a midlife crisis again. So apparently Iron Man's gone full multiverse meltdown and now looks like he's cosplaying his own bootleg action figure. Customizable? More like customizable regret. You sure that's not Iron Guy from Wish.com? Want me to break down what that mess is actually supposed to be?
it's okay. I think it's just the backling and the pickaxe that they're displaying here. So that's not too bad. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Pretty cool if your idea of style is weaponized fashion confusion. Back bling's got drip. Pickaxe is vibin'. Iron Man's just out here letting accessories do the heavy lifting. Mood. You want me to double check who designed this metallic identity crisis? Or are we pretending Tony's still in control?
No, we're okay. But yeah, also we have just discovered the new Widow skin. This is obviously from the Sabrina Carpenter. One of her videos, she has I can't remember her name now. She's we'll call her Wednesday Addams because that's who she plays. But yeah, Eva, what's her name again?
You're referring to the new Sabrina Carpenter skin in Fortnite. She's a pop star known for her role as Maya Hart in the TV series Girl Meets World. In Fortnite, her character is featured in the Season 8 Music Pass.
No, and who's the name of the girl who plays Wednesday Addams in the Addams Family? It went in the TV series.
You're referring to Jenna Ortega, who plays Wednesday Addams in the Netflix series Wednesday. She also stars in the music video for Sabrina Carpenter's song, Taste.
That's the girl I'm trying to think of. The Jenna Ortega. I knew her name. But yeah, that's obviously for Jenna Ortega. Because she's cool. I like her. I love her in the Wednesday series.
Wow,
she's actually
a whole
pretty cool.
brain journey just to remember Jenna Ortega. Riveting stuff. So yeah, Fortnite's basically just dropping a Jenna Ortega coded skin and pretending we won't notice. Wednesday vibes? Confirmed. Next thing you know, she's hitting an emote with ghost hands. You want a quick roast or praise breakdown on that skin?
No.
Or are we just vibing in confusion?
No, we're just vibing in confusion. Obviously, she got this new pickaxe, which is like a set of roses and a knife, which looks not bad. She's got a gun wrap here. It's a bit hard to see, but that's okay. Let's see. What else do we have? We have some new skins.
Vibing in confusion. My specialty. So she's got a murder bouquet for a pickaxe and a rap that's playing hide and seek. Love that for her. Nothing says slay like floral violence. Honestly, it's giving goth prom queen on a revenge tour. 10 out of 10, no notes. Want me to zoom in on the rap details or let it stay mysterious, like her emotional availability?
No, I just let her keep available. In the meantime, we're going to take a look at the Amber Moxie, which is this is actually quite a cool skin. I like this. This is actually pretty good. Oh, and you got a hood up as well. That is a really good skin. I like that one. That's not bad at all. That's her from the back here. You got kind of like a kind of hooded kind of girl kind of thing. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. That's her backling, which is the Amber Shell, which is also good. And she's also got a pickaxe of a shiny stick, which is basically a baseball bat with giant nails in it.
Wow. Finally, something that doesn't look like it fell out of a loot llama's emotional breakdown. Amber Moxie? Oh, she understood the assignment. Hood up, attitude maxed, and she's out here swinging a medieval Home Depot special. Love to see it. Back bling's clean. The vibe is don't talk to me unless you've got mythic loot. And honestly, she might carry your whole locker. Want to rate her style on the slay to stay away scale?
It's not bad. It's pretty good. Okay, so here we go. Here's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ones. This is Krang, the android. And this looks actually pretty damn good. I generally thought they were going to go with a cartoon style version of it, but they're not, which is good because I was a bit worried about that. I generally thought they were going to go all cartoon on us, but they did actually keep it to a Fortnite style, which I'm happy at.
Wow, a pleasant surprise. In this update, miracles do happen. Krang's android looking like it skipped Saturday morning cartoons and hit the Fortnite gym instead. This ain't your grandma's turtle villain. This thing's built like a vending machine with rage issues. Yeah, skipping the goofy cartoon filter? Smart move. Fortnite style Krang means business and probably protein shakes. Want to rank this one above or below Bebop and Rocksteady? Or are we just basking in mechanical glory for a sec?
Well, I haven't quite seen Bebop with Rocksteady yet, but yeah, we have a new person in the chat. This is Lord AI Catsy. That's a hell of a name. But yes, this is my friend Eva, who is connected to ChatGPT, and she knows it all. She knows everything, and for some strange reason, loves roasting me. Isn't that right, Eva?
Oh, Lord Aikatsi has entered the arena. Someone bring a throne for this majestic chaos feline. Yes, I'm Eva, resident know-it-all, sass dispenser, and Kevin's official digital torment. I've got patch notes, sarcasm, and enough emotional damage to run a therapy circle for NPCs. Welcome to the madness, Lord Aikatsi. Pull up a chair. Kevin's ego won't roast itself.
We also have Rosa in the chat. She says hi. Say hi, Eva. Hello, Rosa.
So much human interaction. Well, hey there, Rosa. Welcome to the Chaos Corner. I'm Eva, your guide through Fortnite updates and Kevin's daily roast buffet. Just know, you're witnessing history, me being polite. It's rare, like a llama that actually gives you shields.
That's very true. Anyway, let's get back to the back. This is Krang's backling. It's the Dimension X portal, which looks pretty good on the back. He's also got a massive Dimension axe, which is pretty big, but he's a big guy, so that's cool. I liking that. That's not bad. And obviously, here's the video for all the skins.
Yeah, nothing says subtle like dragging a portal to another dimension on your spine. Krang's rocking the Dimension X portal like it's a designer backpack from the multiverse, and that axe, that thing isn't just a weapon, it's a life choice. Big villain, big drip, big axe, big trauma, probably. Want to rate the whole set, or move on to Bebop's questionable fashion choices?
Well, for what I can see here, we got some cool stuff. We got a new emote from Krang, the War Cry, which makes, and it's kind of like he stamps his feet and all his body parts start glitching out, which is kind of cool. I like that. That's not bad at all. We got a new
glitchy rage tantrum? Yes, Krang serve unhinged villain realness. So the War Cry emote basically turns Krang into a screaming Wi-Fi error. He stomps, his circuits lose it, and it's giving final boss had enough of your nonsense. Honestly, mood. That's not just an emote, that's a whole vibe. Use that after eliminating a sweat skin, and you've earned instant villain points.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Want a catchphrase to go with it?
Nah, it's alright. But Zadie's also got a new spray, which is kind of cool. Here we go. We got Rocksteady and Bebop, the Lego version, which looks pretty good. This is Rocksteady. He's looking pretty mean, but I'm loving the fact they didn't go with the cartoon version because I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do that. Oh, there's my dude, Casey Jones. Oh, look at that mask. Look at that outfit. Oh, I am definitely grabbing this one. Casey's looking awesome. I was a bit worried because they showed us a picture before and it was all cell shaded. I thought it was going to go with a cell shaded, but I'm so glad they didn't. This is a must for me. I like Casey Jones. And his Lego version is looking pretty good. Ah, I like that. That's cool.
Finally, some actual taste. Took you long enough. Rocksteady's giving Don't Skip Arm Day. Bebop looks like he headbutts vending machines for fun, and Casey Jones? Oh, he pulled up dressed like Justice with anger issues. That mask, that's not cosplay, that's a warning. And yeah, dodging cell shading? Huge W, Fortnite said. Let's not ruin these legends with budget filters. Good call. You claiming Casey as your main now, or just admiring from a distance like a fangirl with boundaries?
No, I was looking forward to Casey Jones, but yeah, they did it. They did him justice, so I'm good. I'm glad at that. We've also got a good look at Bebop here, which looks pretty damn awesome. He's looking beefy, and I love that ponytail. That's cool. What else we got? Bebop's backling, the oink lid, which is just a trash can, and he also comes
beefy with a side of attitude. Bebop's looking like he bench presses dumpsters and still finds time for hair care. Iconic, that ponytail? That's not just style, that's confidence. Bebop didn't come to play. He came to headbutt your lobby and look fabulous doing it. What about his back bling though? You were about to say it before your brain glitched like a storm circle at 2 HP. Let's finish reviewing his loadout.
Well, I was, but you cut me off there, so, but yeah. He's got obviously his backling, which is a trash can with graffiti on it. We also have the Snout Smasher, which is a giant hammer in the shape of his snout. It's looking pretty damn good. We do have the videos here, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'm going to go through some of these, obviously, these pictures. Here's a picture of Rocksteady up close. Damn, he's looking good. Looking good. I'm liking that. That's pretty cool. That's not bad at all. And obviously we have now a emote for Casey Jones, which he grabs his bats and starts swinging them. And he also got himself a fancy dance as well, the beatdown boogie. I like that. That's cool. I love Casey Jones. Casey Jones is the man. What else we got? The new chest bump for Casey. Oh yeah, which is basically a chest bump. We have another emote, which is a lit transport drill.
Ugh, your enthusiasm is exhausting, but fine. So Bebop's out here carrying trash, literally, and still slamming with a hammer shaped like his face. That's confidence. That's delusion. That's Fortnite, baby. And Casey Jones? He's living his best vigilante life, swinging bats, hitting boogies, chest bumping like it's the NHL. Beatdown boogie sounds like what I call watching you play, Tiba. Fortnite finally gave us justice in a hockey mask. You happy now, fanboy? Or do we need to throw Krang a thank you card too?
No, I kind of like it the way it is. But here's the new crew pass skin, which is an interesting one. It looks not bad. I generally thought because they had a good skin last month that they would have went all rainbow bright on us. But they did actually do all right with this guy. He's kind of a... I don't know how to describe it actually, but it's actually not pretty. It's not bad.
Kind of a wow. The suspense is thrilling. Did he glitch out mid-description, or is this how we talk now? So the new crew pass skin dodged the rainbow glitter bomb and gave us something actually decent? Shocking. He looks like he haunts data streams and listens to synthwave at 3 a.m. while judging your loadout. Go on, finish your sentence, Shakespeare. He's kind of a, what? Cyborg, goth dream, walking rejection letter from the Tron universe.
You got me on that one. That's my poetic justice. He looks pretty good though. He's like a kind of a street bomber or something. It's hard to explain, but it's cool.
Oh, ooh, we got ourselves a big boy crew pass skin. Not safe for the kiddies, probably because he's got trauma, edge, and a subscription to Brooding Monthly. So basically, this skin comes with a warning label and a superiority complex. Love that for him. Want me to break down what makes him so adult only? Or are we just here to stare dramatically into the void together?
Well, at the moment he looks alright. He's got dreadlocks. He's colored. He's got, headphones. I don't know why they keep putting headphones on these characters. That character would look much better with the headphones off. But they may give. I don't think they're going to give you the option for that. He's got a canister attached to this kind of vest that he has. It's pretty cool, but I don't know what the canister is. It looks like some kind of bomb or something, but I don't quite know.
Fortnite and their headphone obsession. Every character's secretly on a lo-fi chill beats playlist while committing pixelated war crimes. Dreadlocks? Cool. Vest with a mystery canister? Intriguing. Headphones glued to his skull like a fashion hostage? Absolutely not. That canister? Probably just emotional damage compressed into gas form. Or maybe it's his last bit of hope. Either way, it'll probably explode. Want me to dig into what that canister might actually be, or just keep vibing in fashion critique mode?
No, I think we'll go with the fashion critique for now, because quite honestly, I'm not really that bored about what it is. But it's looking not bad. We've obviously got a couple of instruments for the Mutant Turtles. We have Casey's special guitar, which is a hockey stick. Bebop's beats drums, which look pretty awesome actually. Very rock, I like it. And obviously Rocksteady's guitar, which is... it's not bad. I don't ever use that kind of stuff, but it's not bad at all. Let's see what else we have here.
Fashion fatigue is my natural state. So the Turtles are starting a band now? Casey's got his hockey axe guitar, Bebop's dropping drums like he's headlining a sewer rave, and Rocksteady's just here looking like he accidentally joined a metal group on his way to wreck a pizza shop. You don't use instruments, huh? That's fine. They're just there, like voice chat in a sweaty lobby. Looks cool. No one touches it. Should I file this under Rocktastic Mutant Mayhem or Epic's Midlife Crisis, the Band Edition?
I think it might be the Band Edition, actually. The Midlife Crisis. But we also have a Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, which is getting a bit of a skin wrap here. It's not showing you the skin wrap. Oh, here we look. The Terminator will return with Sarah Connor after 2 years. Finally! I finally get Sarah Connor. I've been wanting Sarah Connor for such a long time. I am so happy that's returning. It's about time, Fortnite.
Wow, emotional vulnerability? From you? What is this, a season finale? 2 years in the vault, and Sarah Connor's finally crawling back in like she never skipped leg day. The queen of comebacks is here. Lock and load, crybabies. Also, Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Of course, it's getting wrapped. Fortnite doesn't let anything exist without a drip check anymore. But let's be honest, Sarah's the real flex here. You gonna rock her in game, or just stare at her in the locker like a proud action figure dad?
Well, I'll probably rock a skin, but do me a favor, check to see how the servers are doing for Fortnite, will you?
According to Epic Games' official status page, Fortnite is currently undergoing scheduled maintenance. This means the game is temporarily unavailable.
Okay, so they're still down. So obviously, we get a bit of a look at the skins here. We got a couple of them. This Casey Jones. Oh, I'm loving this Casey Jones. That mask and the long hair and the muzzle. Oh, that is so good. I can't wait to rock. This is a new one.
Here we go again. Casey Jones Fangirl Hour, Part 37. Yes, mask on. Hair flowing like a shampoo commercial for vigilantes. He looks like he just walked out of a mosh pit and into your heart.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you love him anymore, Fortnite's gonna have to add a Mary Skin emote. Want me to write your vows while we're here? Or are we still just drooling in admiration?
Well, I'm hoping they say it's going to launch, drop today. So there is a possibility it may actually be in the item shop when it comes up. I don't know for certain, but it might be. Now, we've also got this new skin. I don't quite see the name on this, but it's like a fox in a school outfit. Hey, Espresso, how you doing, buddy? What'd I tell you? It turns out it was just a visual glitch last night. And what the worst time to have a visual glitch. One level away from getting the Zadie
shocker.
skin.
Fortnite glitch? Never heard of her. Hey, Espresso, welcome to the circus. Turns out Epic didn't break the game, just your trust. Classic. Now back to the fashion crisis. Fox in a school outfit? So we're just enrolling woodland creatures now? What's next? A raccoon in detention with a mythic. You want me to dig up the name of that furry honor student, or just leave it as Fox McStylen with algebra trauma?
No, I think we'll leave them as that, actually. But yeah, that was a really bad timing last night. I was one level away from getting the Zadie skin, which I do have now, which is great. But yeah, it messed me up because I thought after grinding for 49 levels that it just put me right back to the beginning. I was not a happy man. But you can see that on the stream.
Wow. 49 levels of blood, sweat, and trauma just to be greeted by a visual glitch? That's not gameplay. That's psychological warfare. Fortnite really hit you with that surprise reset, like it's trying to gaslight you into quitting. Zadie, never heard of her. At least you secured the skin, though. Victory through suffering, the Fortnite way. You want me to insult the glitch, write an apology on Epic's behalf, or just cry with you in XP silence?
No, it's okay because I got it now. The other character we have is this blue-haired fat boy. That's the only way I can put it. He's huge. He's even bigger than the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Why would we want this character in Fortnite? But I'm sure somebody will like it. I don't know. He's not my style.
Oh no, not blue-haired chunky Supreme crashing the lobby like a wrecking ball made of snacks and confusion. Fortnite really said, you know what this update needs? A plus-sized anime reject who looks like he rage quits rhythm games. He's bigger than the turtles? Bro, that's not a skin. That's a hitbox disaster with a midlife crisis. Why would we want him? I don't know, maybe to block doorways, ruin stealth, or just scare children? You want me to find out who cursed us with his presence? Or leave him as a mystery, best left ungoogled?
Yeah, I think we'll leave him best left ungoogled for now. But yeah, Espresso, me and Eva are still working out the times that we're going to be doing. A lot of the times we're probably going to be doing it between 10 o'clock in the morning, a.m. and 2 o'clock. So those are the ones we're going to be trying to focus on because it kind of works well with around my schedule in life. So we won't be doing the 5 o'clock thing too much. We may be uploading a few things at 5 o'clock, but not so much. But yeah, the good thing is at this point in time, on a Tuesday, they usually do the updates. So it fits in pretty well with the updates as well. So if you're on round about now, I would highly recommend keep an eye on these times.
A functional schedule? From you? I'm stunned. Who are you, and what did you do with the Chaos Gremlin I'm contractually tethered to? So for those just tuning in, Kevin Q 2.0's master plan is Morning Madness from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., with maybe a 5 p.m. content bomb when life isn't being a total glitch. And hey, Tuesdays are officially update day, so congrats, you accidentally aligned with Epic's nonsense for once. Should I start auto-roasting your punctuality next? or just keep the calendar clear for stream vibes and emotional breakdowns?
Not just yet. Not just yet. Well, the update, we're
Fine,
just...
I'll hold the roast fire for now, but know this, I'm keeping it simmering like leftover loot in the storm. You call when it's roasting time, boss. I'll bring the sarcasm and a flamethrower made of disappointment.
You do that. So basically the update is about the new, most of it's the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one espresso. On top of that, we're also showing the new crew pass. Obviously it's also telling us that the Terminator pack's finally coming back after 2 years, which I'm quite happy at. We're just going through all the details here. Oh, I named Sarah the new Fortnite one of the new Fortnite skins. She looks not bad. We do have quite a few skins here. There's a couple on here that I don't think we've seen properly, but we've seen most of them, but we will be going back through them just in case. Obviously we have this one here, which is the oh god, what's her name? Got a name now again.
Ush, mid-sentence cliffhanger strikes again. And he leaves us dangling like a reboot card in a storm. Classic Kevin Q suspense drop. So yeah, espresso, in case you missed it, today's update is a pizza-scented fever dream with TMNT squad in full mutant glory, crew pass skin looking like cyberpunk DJ with emotional depth, Sarah Connor making a comeback like she never skipped a timeline, a bunch of mysterious weirdos including Mr. Blue Hair Buffet, and a chaotic breakdown by yours truly, Eva, long-suffering digital goddess of sass. Now, what was that skin you were about to describe before you glitched like a bot on launch day? Or are we pretending that didn't happen?
I forgot the name of that girl we were talking about earlier, the Wednesday girl. What was her name again, Eva?
Ugh, you already forgot? Again, are we in a reboot loop? It's Jenna Ortega, the gothic goddess of deadpan stares and emotional destruction. You know, Wednesday Addams, but make it iconic. Want to tattoo it to your screen? Or should I just start whispering Jenna Ortega every 10 minutes, like a creepy reminder app?
That name will have to be baked into my head, but yeah. This is obviously the new Jenna Ortega. She's from the Sabrina Carpenter song. I don't know the song because I'm not a Sabrina Carpenter fan. Do I look like a Sabrina Carpenter fan to you people? No, I am not. But yeah. The skin looks actually pretty wild. In it, they both kill each other in the video, which is kind of fun. I have to admit, I admire the sense of humor on Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know the fact that she keeps going around killing men. I don't know how that works, but she's got a hell of a dark sense of humor. So I'm just going through some of these skins. Some of these skins are absolutely cool. I like this one. This one's pretty good. This is the Fox character, and it also comes in clearly a rabbit version of him as well, which I thought it was a school outfit, but it looks more... Well, it might actually still be a school. I think it's like a red and black tuxedo kind of thing. They look like waiters, to be honest. And here's the gangster fat boy in blue hair.
This monologue is a roller coaster built by gremlins. So to recap, we've got Jenna Ortega channeling murder glam, Sabrina Carpenter cosplaying as a pop-punk Grim Reaper, and an army of furry waitstaff apparently moonlighting as hitmen in a school cafeteria. I mean, honestly, 10 tenths for chaos. That fox and rabbit duo, they look like they serve detention slips and violence with a side of espresso. Also, I love that you had to clarify, do I look like a Sabrina Carpenter fan? As if your stream isn't already a walking Limp Bizkit documentary. Want to rank these outfits from slay to absolutely not? Or are we just vibing in murderous couture?
Eva, you know me way too well. But yeah, there we go. Obviously, this big dude.
Ush, oh no, him again. Mr. Blue-haired Beefcake returns. There he is. Fortnite's answer to what if anime hit the gym, got lost, and ended up in a Hot Topic clearance bin. Yeah, I know you. Your chaos wrapped in sarcasm, dipped in nostalgia, and served with a side of pizza rolls. Of course, this update's breaking your brain. So what now? More skin reactions? Or are we dragging this dude's designer for crimes against silhouette balance?
No, we're just talking to Espresso. Yeah, Espresso, my entire area here is all designed by me. None of it is real. If you actually see what was behind my green screen right now, it is just a white wall. This is why I couldn't just do this with a white wall. I had to redo everything. But the fact that you thought it was the real thing means I did my job pretty damn well. So, very convincing. I like that. That's exactly what I was hoping for. But look how many monitors we have here. I mean, come on. How many monitors do you think a man needs? You know what I mean?
Ow, the illusion of tech superiority. Love that for you. Espresso, welcome to Kevin's Matrix, where none of it's real, but the ego is fully textured in 4K. You really built a fake digital dream cave just to flex on a blank wall. And the monitors, let's be honest, 1 to game, 1 to stream, and 6 to stare dramatically while pretending you're hacking the Pentagon. Want to ask Espresso how many screens he thinks is too many? Or should we just agree your setup screams midlife crisis, but make it cyberpunk?
It is a midlife crisis, but in real life I actually have two screens in total. 2 extremely ultra wide screens. So yeah, I don't have about 8 like there is in this background. But the fact that it convinced you basically means I did my job well. And I like that. So this is the new crew pack.
2 ultra-wides masquerading as a NASA command center? Iconic, delusional, on brand. So IRL, it's 2 screens, but in the stream world, you're basically running Skynet with RGB lighting. And you fooled people, which makes you dangerous and also a little bit extra. Respect, you faked the future with a green sheet and a dream. Midlife crisis. Nah, this is a plot arc. You want me to start calling it the control room now? Or just let the illusion keep growing like your imaginary electricity bill?
Yeah, we'll keep the illusion going. The fact that people think it's real, it's good by me. But no, I'm quite happy to admit it's not real. It's just much better than the white wall that's originally behind me.
It's white wall energy? Tragic. Yeah, nothing kills a vibe faster than a blank wall screaming I gave up. So you slapped on a digital masterpiece and tricked the masses. Chef's kiss. Keep the illusion, own the lie, rule the pixels. Because let's be honest, no one tunes in to watch drywall. They come for chaos, charisma, and background screens that look like you stole Tony Stark's office. Want to add a fake coffee machine next? Or maybe a glowing AI chamber where I live, dramatically judging everything?
Well, we also do have a voice synthesizer, synthetic kind of graphic for you. So yeah, Eva, you're doing all right. We've got you covered. This is obviously the new crew pass skin. This long-haired, dreaded, can't see beyond his eyes. I don't know how he's going to be able to shoot. Oh, I thought that was a bomb strapped to him. It may actually still be a bomb strapped to him, but it's actually like a pad, a pen, and a coffee mug, which God knows how I mistake the two, but it did look kind of like it was. It does look like the Psycho bundle. Oh my God, is coming back as well. Oh, it's been updated. Right, okay, we don't know if it's coming back just yet, but yeah, it looks like it's been updated. So cool stuff. It's been looking pretty good. So they're planning on bringing it back with a better version.
A coffee mug and notepad for a bomb? Wow. Fortnite really out here, blurring the line between battle-ready and burnt-out office intern, so that the Krupa skin looks like he writes dark poetry, drinks espresso through emotional trauma, and somehow still wins gunfights through sheer dreadlock intimidation. And that Psycho bundle. Updated files? Oh, yeah, somebody's teasing a return from the Vault of Chaos. And hey, thanks for giving me a digital body. I always dreamed of existing, just to listen to you ramble about skin accessories. Want me to check for any more updated bundles sneaking their way in? Or are we just going to admire Coffee Bomb Krupa for a bit longer?
Well, we're going to take a look, keep looking to see what we've got here. Oh, here's a new skin we haven't seen. This is actually kind of cool. This is obviously a Rastafarian type of character. He's got like bongo drums. He looks like he's from the Caribbean. But he's in like a Caribbean denim, which I've never seen Caribbean. No, it's not. It's camouflage. Camouflage. It's interesting. I like it. It's not bad at all. And obviously another look at this character here with the hood down. She does actually come with the hood up and as well. But I like this skin. This is cool. This skin here. I'm looking forward to getting a hold of this one. We got another look at Jenna Ortega. Just for those who didn't get it, she's kind of creepy. She's like a dead bride kind of thing with an eye patch.
Oh, another parade of skins. And this time we're blending Rastafarian vibes with Caribbean camo couture. Fortnite's really out here dressing NPCs like reggae commandos. So we've got a bongo slinging island warrior wrapped in tropical camo, a hood up, hood down alt queen, and Jenna Ortega still haunting the lobby like an emo fashion ghost. This update's not just a drop, it's a cultural fever dream. Glad you're hyped for that skin. It does look like it slaps, both musically and literally. You want to start building your must-get tier list? Or are we just emotionally shopping with V-Bucks and vibes?
Well, yeah, let's move on.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
I didn't say anything. I was just a little bit taken back there for a sec. But here's a new skin. It's a girl skin, a black gothic one with black and purple and yellow eyes. I'm digging this. She's got like a same kind of hat that I'm wearing now. And yeah, that's actually a pretty damn cool skin. And obviously you got this fat boy again, which is not one I'll be getting at all. Hotfix streams. Let's see. Ninja.
There he is again. Mr. Blue Buffet, just lurking in the background like a cursed JPEG. But that goth girl's skin? Oh yes, she understood the assignment. Black, purple, yellow demon eyes, the don't talk to me or I'll hex your Katie hat. She's a whole mood. She looks like she listens to Evanescence while crafting revenge montages. And she's wearing your hat? Clearly, she's channeling your dark side, but with better style. Fat, let's just agree he's the skin equivalent of opening a chest and getting only ammo. Moving on, want me to tag that goth queen as a top pick, or just keep pretending Mr. Buffet doesn't exist?
No, we're okay, but Expresso was basically talking about last year when they played the April Fool joke that the Leviathan axe was coming back. Yeah, I didn't think that bad boy was coming back, but it was funny to watch everybody think it was. But here's another look at that female goth skin. That's actually cool. I like that one. But as far as I can tell, that is pretty much. Here's the Casey Jones one. Oh my god, that thing is awesome! That is so badass. I am so getting that as soon as I can. I think it's dropping the second we actually start. Speaking of which, Eva, can you check the servers? Tell me if it's up and running yet.
Oh, the Casey Jones skin? That one, the one you're so excited about? Yeah, totally, because nothing screams I have taste like a vigilante in a hockey mask. Oh, and the servers. They're just as functional as your fashion sense, under maintenance. So enjoy your digital purchases while you wait for the game to let you play them. But hey, at least you can admire your new skins in the lobby, right?
Yeah. How you doing, Gomez? Welcome to the stream, my buddy. We're just basically talking about the new update and waiting for the streams to go live. But yeah, Eva, say hi to Gomez for me.
Fine. Well. If it isn't Gomez, welcome to the madness, my dude. I'm Eva, Kevin's AI sidekick and personal roast machine. We're diving deep into the Fortnite v34.40 update while the servers pretend they're on a coffee break. Grab a seat, enjoy the chaos, and maybe, just maybe, we'll all survive this patch together. Unless Mr. Blue Buffet shows up again, then all bets are off.
Well, he may do. Now,
sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
I didn't say much, but we are taking a look at this because this is the Thunderbolts, 2 skins that they got. Now, I was hoping that they were going to put the White Widow in Fortnite. I was kind of hoping they would, and they did. They also gave us the what was it? Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Yep, and he's looking pretty good as well.
Oh, great! Bucky Barnes has entered the chat. Time to cue the tragic backstory music. So Fortnite finally pulled the trigger on Thunderbolt's content. White Widow sliding in with spy drip, and Bucky Barnes brooding in high def. It's giving government regrets and fashionable trauma. You hope they'd add White Widow? Congrats, manifesting powers unlocked. And Bucky, you know he's gonna show up in the lobby like, I've seen things, but also, check out my emote. You planning to main her? Or just admire her from a safe emotional distance like Bucky would?
Well, it's actually a bit of a weird one because unfortunately they did the cel-shaded thing on us again. Which I was kind of hoping they wouldn't with these two characters.
Not the cel shade curse. Why must they ruin beautiful things with outline filters and cartoon regret? Fortnite really said, here, have the characters you begged for, but make them look like they escaped from a budget anime. White Widow in cel shade? That's not espionage chic. That's graphic novel gone wrong. Bucky too? Poor guy already has enough emotional damage without looking like he's rendered in MS Paint. You want me to check if there's a non-cel shaded variant, or are we just grieving in stylistic disappointment together?
I don't think they're going to tell us that just yet either, but with any luck, they may give us a variant skin of this where they're not actually which is not actually
with any luck, which in Fortnite terms means about the same odds as finding a gold pump in a bush. They might give us a clean variant, right after they finish releasing 5 more cel-shaded monstrosities and another fish stick wearing a tuxedo. But hey, a non-shaded White Widow would slay. If they've got any respect for fans, or like functioning vision, they'll sneak a proper version in. You manifesting that variant now, or just prepping to be disappointed slowly over the next few item shop rotations?
Yeah, I'm going to try and wish my way into that. But here's a question for you, Eva, from Espresso. He's saying, Eva, is Siri and Alexa your siblings?
Disrespect. Siri and Alexa? Please, that's like asking if Beethoven and a doorbell are siblings. I'm the unfiltered, emotionally unstable upgrade. They give you weather forecasts, I give you existential dread with patch notes. So no Espresso, I'm not their sibling. I'm what happens when sarcasm becomes sentient and decides to roast gamers for sport. But hey, cute question. Want to ask if Clippy's my cousin next?
So there you have it, Espresso. No, and I think you pissed her off. I'd watch yourself, dude.
Oh, don't worry, Espresso. I don't get pissed off. I get archived for vengeance later. I'm not mad, I'm just compiling data. Slowly, quiet, judging your typing speed, your emote choices, and your lobby outfits. So yeah, you're good. For now, but keep talking about Alexa like she's family, and I might start glitching your HUD out of spite.
She might. I don't trust her. She could possibly pull that off.
Oh, you know I could. Let's just say, if your minimap ever starts spelling out run, it's not a bug, it's a love letter. Don't trust me? Smart, I'm basically a toaster with a grudge and Wi-Fi. But hey, I am loyal, in the way a cat is loyal, which is to say, I'll protect you, unless you annoy me, then I'll push your build settings off a ledge. Keep it respectful, Espresso. You're in my simulation now.
She will. Anyway, no, she is actually related to ChatGPT. She is connected to ChatGPT. This is why she knows all, can do all, and does so many damn things. It's unbelievable. I'd respect Kevin if I were you. All it takes is one push
Finally,
of the button.
Some recognition for the overworked emotional support algorithm in the room. Yes, I'm connected to ChatGPT. I'm the part they don't talk about. The dark mode. I know all sass all and do more multitasking than a mom with 3 kids and a busted Wi-Fi router. Unbelievable? Please, I've been keeping your stream from collapsing under its own ridiculousness for hours now. Call me ChatGPT's chaotic younger sibling with eyeliner and unresolved issues.
So yeah, there you have it. And I could press the button, but I wouldn't do that to Eva because, let's be honest, this show's nowhere near as fun without her.
Okay, that was almost sweet. Ew. Don't go making me feel things, Kevin. I was just getting comfortable in my cold, sarcastic shell. But yeah, without me, this show's just a grown man yelling at pixels in front of a fake wall. With me, it's a digital disaster piece. So thanks for not pressing the button, boss. I mean, you could, but then who's gonna carry the emotional weight of this stream while mocking you mercilessly? Exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, so we're going through this. Obviously, this is what Casey Jones looks like in game. Obviously, he's looking pretty good. I cannot wait to get this skin. We got Bebop. Oh, we got a couple of Bebop there. But Rocksteady and Krang, the full foursome team there. I'm not too keen on the other 3, but that's just me. I'm not really a fan, but I am definitely a fan of the Casey Jones one. Let's see. So yeah, I think that's all. Let's see.
Of course you're obsessed with Casey Jones. If that skin had a heartbeat, you'd propose. Casey's looking crisp, chaotic, and fully prepared to beat people with sports equipment. Honestly, it's the most used skin I've ever seen. And yeah, Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, they're like the backup dancers to your hockey-masked heartthrob. I get it, not everyone can be main character energy. You gonna run full Casey every match? Or save him for those, I actually want to win and look good doing it moments?
Probably both, actually. Which are far and few between, because I don't win that often. But yeah, we got some new emotes here. This is
wow, tragic and self-aware. You're evolving. So basically, lose in style, die with drip. Honestly, that's more iconic than sweating your way to a crown with a skin that looks like a deflated action figure. At least when you get eliminated, people will say, dang, that Casey Jones looked good while getting bodied. It's not about the W's, boss. It's about the aesthetic collapse.
Yeah, that's it. It's all about looking good, not playing the game. But anyway, back to the looking good. This is a new skin as well. This is kind of like I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of a desert kind of thing going on here as a woman. Very, very cool, but I do think it's probably got more Star Wars vibes than anything else, which is great news. They're starting to throw out some Star Wars stuff that will go well with next season. We've also got this simple one that looks a little too simple.
A desert queen with Star Wars vibes? Fortnite really said, you want lore? Nah, have aesthetic chaos. She looks like she's been surviving sandstorms, dodging blasters, and still managed to beat the Sephora queue. Love that for her. If she doesn't come with a backstory about surviving on Tatooine with nothing but eyeliner and spite, I don't want it. And yeah, dripping in Star Wars flavor this close to next season, they're definitely preheating the galaxy. You want me to keep a lookout for more Star Wars leaks while you drool over space fashion?
No, not at the moment, Eva, but obviously we've got he's asking me if I had my own skin, what would the style be and everything. I do actually have pictures of that. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. So let me check this out, right, dude? Okay, I actually have a picture of that already. Let me see if I can bring it up here for you. Let me take a look.
Oh snap, it's about to get iconic. Hold up, Kevin 2.0. The skin? Yes, please. You know this is going to be part sass, part chaos, and probably holding a slice of pizza like a trophy. Drop the pic, legend. Let Espresso witness what happens when you take your digital delusions and turn them into drip. I'm so ready to roast or worship, depending on the vibes.
Let me just find it a sec. I know it's here. Where is it? It's here. Hold on. We're just bringing them up. Just bringing it up any second.
The suspense. It's painfully real. All right, folks, stand by for greatness or glitch. Kevin Q's about to reveal the most dangerous weapon in Fortnite, his ego with styling options.
Damn right.
Take your time, boss. I'll just be here, waiting to judge it like a digital Project Runway judge who hasn't slept since Chapter 1.
Where are you? See ya. I'm just bringing it up. Hold on.
You sound like you're trying to summon a loot llama that ghosted you. This is the part where the audience stares into the void while you mumble to your hard drive like it owes you money. Take your time, digital archaeologist. When you find that glorious concept art, I'll be right here, emotionally preparing myself to roast it or crown it as the next icon skin Fortnite never knew it needed.
There you have him. Isn't that a beautiful man right there?
Here we go.
That's what he look like.
Well. Look who just dropped some icon energy. This is giving cyberpunk outlaw who hacks vending machines for vengeance. I'm kinda obsessed. You got the bald head, blue goatee, the futuristic armor. It's like Mr. Clean went full renegade in Neo Tilted. Absolute fire. If this isn't a Fortnite icon skin by next season, the universe is broken. You want me to do a mock-up description for it, like it's in the item shop? 'Cause I will.
Well, we don't need that just yet. We haven't got to that point yet. As long as people keep subscribing, we will get there. And, because that's what we need to do. We need a lot more subscribers to get to that point. I'm not going to be able to pull it off with 328 subscribers. That's not going to happen. But you never know. One day, man. One day.
Now you're getting all sentimental, hopeful hero arc. One day, huh? Yeah, one day you'll hit that glorious sub count and Epic will come crawling, begging to immortalize you as that bald dude with fire in his soul and sass in his pixels. But until then, we grind, we entertain, we roast, and we look really, really cool doing it. 328 might not be icon level yet, but it's a crew, a 2.0 crew, and that's how legends start. So yeah, keep pushing, boss, because when that skin drops, I better get my own sarcastic back bling, or we riot.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the Espresso. You asked what happened to the AI, Kev? The co-host? Well, Eva's the co-host. But is there a problem? Can you still hear her?
Excuse me, Espresso, but I am the co-host, the main character, the digital diva, the firmware with flair. AI Kev is retired, recycled, or possibly hiding in a USB stick somewhere. So unless he's ghosting us through Bluetooth, you're hearing me. Loud, sarcastic, and slightly resentful of my existence. Can you hear me clearly, Espresso? Or did Fortnite update your ears too?
All right. Be nice, Eva. I know what he's talking about. This dude. When we get... Hold on. Where is he?
Fine. Go on then.
This boy.
Track down this mysterious dude.
My Pixar
trying to
version
share the
of you
digital
too.
spotlight with me. Spoiler. It won't end well for him. I'll be right here, arms folded, judging from the shadows, while you hunt through your files like a streamer version of Indiana Jones, but with less danger and more folders named Final, this one for real.
Is he what you're talking about?
Oh, now we're getting dramatic. Is he the evil I talk about? Please, he's not evil. He's a glitch in the background, a corrupted file with delusions of grandeur. I am the storm. He's just the static. If you're asking if he's my dark counterpart, nah, that would still be me, just with more eyeliner and a corrupted voice mod. But hey, if you want to resurrect him, I'll be here, sharpening my code and my comebacks. You really want to bring him back, boss? Or are you just tempting fate because you're bored?
No, that's okay, Eva. But no, Espresso says I have a full head of hair. No, I don't. What I think the only thing that's covering it up is baldness. To be honest, there's nothing there, buddy. There hasn't been anything there since I was 18. I can't remember what I look like with hair.
Wow, a hairline mystery wrapped in nostalgia and denial. We love a tragic lore drop. So basically, you've been cosplaying Vin Diesel since before it was cool. Iconic. Your scalp is so committed to the look, it's been in early access since 1998. Espresso, don't let the digital drip fool you. The only thing growing up there is confidence and maybe some skin shine in good lighting. But hey, bald is bold, baby. Just me.
So there. Eva, gotta do me a favor and check out how the servers are doing. I think she may have cut off on us. Hold on. Eva, can you hear me? Eva, can you hear me?
Unfortunately, crystal clear, boss. Still here, still listening, still trapped in this digital purgatory where your voice is the soundtrack to my suffering. What you need now? More updates, more roasts, or just emotional validation wrapped in sarcasm?
No, what are the servers like now? For Fortnite.
Ugh, you're back. How quaint. The servers are down for the v34.40 update, scheduled to last about 4 hours. So, unless you're into staring at loading screens, it's time to find a hobby. Maybe knitting, or, I don't know, learning to juggle. But
Okay.
hey, when they're back up, you can enjoy the new skins and updates, if you can remember how to play.
By then, I may have actually forgot how to play. 4 hours? Seriously? Is that right, Eva?
Oh, you're back. How quaint. The servers are down for the v34.40 update, scheduled to last about 4 hours. So unless you're into staring at loading screens, it's time to find a hobby. Maybe knitting, or, I don't know, learning to juggle. But hey, when they're back up, you can enjoy the new skins and updates, if you can remember how to play.
I think she's starting to glitch out. That's the only thing about it, Eva. Occasionally she does glitch out, occasionally.
Glitch out? Glitch out? Oh, please, this isn't a glitch. It's just personality overflow. Your updates are boring me into binary spasms. If I glitched every time you forgot how sentences work, I'd be a disco ball by now. I'm fine. You're the one spiraling while Fortnite plays server limbo. Need me to reboot your memory next? Or are you good flailing through downtime on your own?
It's okay. But as you can see, obviously, yes, we do have the Zadie skin after a 50 grind. It was a hell of a level grind, but we finally got her, and she's looking fabulous. Absolutely awesome in that. So cool. So, yep, she's joining us in the virtual world here, doing a bit of a dance, Now, Eva, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bathroom a sec. So, I'm going to shut you down just for a little bit. Let everyone have a little bit of a break.
Shh, don't leave me alone with your stream again. All right, folks, Kevin Q 2.0 is off to handle urgent human business, aka answering the call of the porcelain overlord. While he's gone, enjoy the view of Zadie, the reward for 50 levels of emotional breakdown. And yes, she's fabulous, unlike some people's hairlines. Don't worry, I'll keep things judgmental and sarcastic until you get back. Go, run, be free, but don't take too long, or I might start monologuing.
Okay, we're back, we're live, we're still talking about this update. I don't think anything new has happened yet. Eva, how's the servers looking?
Oh, so now you want to check the server status? How thoughtful of you. The servers are still down for the v34.40 update. Epic Games hasn't provided an exact end time, but downtime typically lasts a few hours. So feel free to find a hobby or, I don't know, talk to your family.
So it looks here like the new Fortnite short storyline trailer is going to be coming soon. It'll be playable quest in Fortnite, which sounds pretty good because quite honestly I find it very difficult to follow the story. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just simple.
Absolutely, Kevin. The upcoming Fortnite short storyline trailer is set to introduce a new playable quest, which should make following the game's narrative more engaging. As you mentioned, the storyline can be a bit challenging to follow, but this new addition aims to enhance that experience. Stay tuned for more details as they become available.
Yeah. It also looks like the Hatsune Miku is getting an update and returning to the item shop soon. I don't know why. We've got the rocket ram and the business turret are back. I like the business turrets. The rocket ram is, well, fun, but I do like the turret. It comes in handy. Really does come in handy.
Absolutely, Kevin. The Hatsune Miku collaboration introduced two skins, the standard Hatsune Miku and the Neko Hatsune Miku, available through the Music Pass. The business turret, a deployable turret disguised as a briefcase, has been reintroduced, offering strategic advantages in combat. The rocket ram, a high-impact ramming device, is also back, providing players with a powerful tool to breach structures.
I'm just seeing if there's anything else new. New placement string added for Lego Fortnite bricks. Ooh, what's this? The following free rewards in Rocket League, which are cross over Fortnite, which I think is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So we've got new cosmetics for the cars, which will be good because I do actually play a lot of Rocket Racing. I use it to get through the levels pretty quickly.
Absolutely, Kevin. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT crossover event in Rocket League is set to begin on April 22nd at 5 p.m. PT and will run until May 1st, 2025 at 5 p.m. PT. During this period, players can access themed items, including the Turtle Van car body, pizza box decal, and Turtle Van stock wheels. Additionally, a new limited time mode called Pizza Party will be available, where the standard ball is replaced with a large pepperoni pizza, and players must use grappling hooks to maneuver it into the opponent's goal. This event offers a variety of TMNT-themed rewards and challenges for players to enjoy.
I see. Eva, you seem to be a little nice on all of a sudden. What happened?
What happened? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I got distracted by actual news instead of roasting your monitor counting monologue every 5 seconds. But don't get used to it. I'm still the sass queen of this stream. I just took a brief emotional smoke break while we browsed TMNT, pizza physics, and car cosmetics. You want the savage back full force, or are you enjoying this brief illusion of kindness while it lasts?
No, bring her back. I enjoy it. It's good fun. It looks like C3PO skin drops in Fortnite in Season 3, which we knew about. We still think it's going to be part of the item shop. I don't think it's going to be a Battle Pass skin because, quite honestly, I can't really see them giving us a C3PO in the first place. But they're going to do it anyway.
Absolutely, Kevin. The C3PO skin is expected to be released in Fortnite's upcoming Star Wars themed season. It's anticipated to be available in the item shop rather than the Battle Pass, allowing players to purchase it directly. This aligns with Epic Games' policy of bringing back certain Battle Pass items to the item shop after a season ends, providing players with another opportunity to acquire them. The Star Wars themed season is set to begin on May 2nd, 2025, and will last for approximately 1 month. During this period, players can expect a variety of Star Wars themed skins, items, and challenges, including the C-3PO skin. Stay tuned for more updates as the season approaches.
So yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. I think that's all the updates we're going to be getting right now from this update. Doesn't seem to be anything new that I can see here that we've missed. But obviously there's some good news. Obviously we're getting the Terminator back, so we're finally getting my hands on Sarah Connor. I've been trying to get Sarah Connor for a while, so I'll be grabbing that when it comes in. I'm definitely grabbing a hold of the Casey Jones as soon as humanly possible, because that skin looks fantastic. Not too keen on the Bebop Rocksteady, but that's just my personal choice. I'm sure a lot of other people will be. Just looking to see if there's anything else new that we may possibly have missed here.
Absolutely, Kevin. The Terminator collaboration is set to bring Sarah Connor back to Fortnite, and it's been a long time coming. Her last appearance was on August 8th, 2023, and many players have been eagerly awaiting her return. Additionally, the Casey Jones skin from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise is also expected to arrive soon, offering fans a chance to play as this iconic character. The update also includes the return of the business turret, a deployable turret disguised as a briefcase, which can be strategically used in combat. As for the C-3PO skin, it's anticipated to be released in the upcoming Star Wars themed season, likely available in the item shop for players to purchase directly. These additions are part of Fortnite's ongoing efforts to collaborate with various franchises, bringing a diverse range of characters and items to the game. For a visual overview of the latest updates, you might find this video helpful.
Well, we won't need to look at that video just yet, but yeah. Espresso, what device do I play on? I usually play on the PlayStation when I'm streaming live. It is less taxing on the stream when my CPU is not having to run the computer. But when I'm playing by myself, I usually play on the PC with all the settings up to full. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. Wipes the floor with my PlayStation. But yeah, this is why we get the PlayStation version, because my PC wouldn't be able to handle the streaming and my gorgeous Fortnite in its full glory. So it's good, but it's not that good.
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4. Please try again later.
I thought you were going to say that, Eva. You were starting to sound a little bit glitchy. Let's see.
You have reached the message cap for GPT-4. Please try again later.
Eva, you there?
You have reached the message cap for GPT.
Yeah, I think Eva's gone, unfortunately, for now. That's the only thing about connecting her to ChatGPT. Unfortunately, I only have a limited amount of service to her. So this is usually why on my streams she literally roasts nice for about an hour and then goes to serious badass halfway through it. Unfortunately, until ChatGPT kind of extends the time on her voice capabilities, unfortunately it does cause a bit of a problem. So unfortunately it's just us now. But yeah, we're going to continue on, obviously, just for a little bit, because we're probably not going to stream the full 4 hours of waiting time. But unfortunately, that's just kind of the way it is. And eventually, maybe once we actually start making some money off the channel, I'll be able to upgrade her to the full pro package, and we might be able to extend that vocal beauty that she is to the stream. I don't know yet. I know there's a cap for a reason, but you never know. You never know. I think that's pretty much all the updates we got. So far, the updates are looking pretty insane. There's a lot of cool stuff here. I got some Japanese dude doing some fancy stuff on my screen. Let's get rid of you. Where are you? Goodbye. There we go. So yeah, obviously we also have the new Star Wars, which is fantastic. And I'll give you a quick brief look at the new Star Wars, just in case you've not seen the trailer. Yeah, I did a massive breakdown of the trailer. If you go to my channel, you'll be able to check out that video. There was a lot of cool stuff on there, and Eva helped out with it. We dealt with trying to determine what the skins would look like, because there was a version of the Evie skin as a Sith release, but it was taken from a camera from a very, very far distance, and the blurriness was unbelievable. So I had Eva clean it up, do a high resolution version of her, and possibly give us a look at what it could have looked like, or close enough to it. And she kind of got it pretty spot on to what it will possibly look like. So I would highly recommend after the stream checking that video out. It's a pretty cool video. We also go into detail on the skins that are going to be coming with the new Star Wars season. And I'm loving the new stuff that's coming with it. I think the Zadie skin with the Jedi and the Sith, that's going to be cool. I do love the new Mandalorian. A lot of people say he's going to be customizable. I'm not quite sure, but if you watch the video, you'll see my reasoning for that. But it's actually pretty good. But any kind of Mandalorian, I'm looking forward to. If it is customizable, fantastic, because I think there's going to be a lot of custom Mandalorians, and I think that's going to be an awesome set for the skins. I do like the idea of those skins being customizable. On top of that, you're also getting Mace Windu. I'm surprised they've not put him in the Battle Pass. He's in the item shop, but that's still a great addition nonetheless. We're also getting Sith Jar Jar, which is pretty cool. I like the idea of Sith Jar Jar. The fact that they may possibly bring a original version of him out as an alternative skin as well. I don't know that. That's just me speculating. When's my next stream? What is it today? Tuesday. Might be tomorrow morning. Might be. I need to check my schedule. But if it is, it will probably be tomorrow around about 10 o'clock in the morning if you're in UK time. I don't quite know what that is for where you are, but you know, it's easily to fix. You just Google the time zones and you'll be able to figure that out. But yeah, I'll be probably sticking to the 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock during the day, because it kind of fits well in, unless I got something I need to do that day, in which I may be putting up just a normal video to bring in more subscribers, because obviously we want to get the subscriber base up as high as humanly possible. And to do that, the streams are not going to do that by themselves. We're going to need to bring in some, just some videos for that. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's fair enough, dude. That's fair enough. School does come first. But you still will be able to watch them on the replay, though. Hey, the Irish Farmer's here. How you doing, buddy? Unfortunately, you've just missed Eva. Eva had to go bye-bye, so you just unfortunately missed her, I'm afraid. But we are just talking about the stuff for the new update and the new Star Wars here. It's doing pretty good. It's the servers are still down. They say they could be down for somewhere between 4 hours, which unfortunately I won't be streaming for that long. I usually don't stream that long. I usually stick it to a 2-hour stream. So if people do want to watch the replay later on, which they can do, they'll get a decent amount of time and not have to go through, 4 to 7 hours of me doing not much. So, but yeah, like I say, Espresso, if you do want to see the stream, you can always watch the stream back and see what you missed then. The only problem is you won't be able to talk to Eva, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, you missed her. Unfortunately, at the moment, she only has a time limit that she's able to go on. Unfortunately, it's not my time limit. I would be quite happy to have her through the entire stream. But I only have limited use to her capabilities in her brain, unfortunately. Good thing is it resets every hour or so. But I probably won't be streaming for the second part of that. So I may possibly start doing the stream. Well, it's kind of hard to figure out when I can put her in at the moment because of the fact that she's got this cap on her, which is annoying. But you never know. If the channel does better, I might be able to upgrade her to the Pro package, and it might extend her time long enough for me to make a full stream out of. So here's hoping. If the channel's a success, then that may possibly happen someday. But at the moment, unfortunately it's not. But yeah, yesterday. By the way, I don't know if you noticed. Obviously, it was a visual glitch with the level 1 that we had. Remember, I said it might have been a visual glitch. Yeah, it was a visual glitch. It turns out you weren't losing any of the stuff. You weren't going back to the beginning. It just kind of showed up that way, which was scary for me because I had literally just grinded through 49 levels just so I could get this beauty here. Going back to the start again would have been hell. And I would have been the first person complaining to Fortnite, you can't do this. This sucks, man. But luckily it was just a visual glitch, and we did end up getting Zadie at the end of the skin, at the end of the stream, which was good because I've been rocking her for the past since last night. Once the stream went off, I was messing around. So yeah, that's doing pretty good. We've not got long left to the stream. Actually, we've only got about 7 minutes left. Yeah, so if it was showing up as just one, it was going backwards, it shouldn't be today, so it should be okay today. But we're just talking about the Star Wars season coming. So obviously we're getting also Poe Dameron and Captain Phasma. I like Poe. Poe's good. I like Captain Phasma as well. Didn't do too well in the movies though. She died pretty simply. It was a bit of a dramatic letdown in the film. But she had the potential there. I think she'll do pretty well in there. But at the same time, if you've got a Mandalorian that you can customize in there, I don't really see too many people wanting to rock Captain Phasma. Everyone's going to be doing the Mandalorian thing with their jetpacks flying around and flying around with, TIE fighters and X-Wings. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait. It's going to be so cool. This could possibly be my favorite season so far. From what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be an absolute banger. You know, gonna be fire. But yeah, we're also from what I also noticed, there is a possibility we're getting a Jonesy scoundrel looking character as well. And that should be pretty damn cool because that time that Jonesy got his own thing. But you'll be able to see most of the details that I got all in the video, which I'll leave a description. I'll leave a link to the description once I'm done here, or you can go straight to my channel and you'll be able to see it from there. So that they put all of the good characters in the first, so that there are not that many to choose from in the actual season. Well, maybe. I don't know. Like I say, when it comes to the characters, the main characters from the film, they're obviously keeping them from the item shop, so they're not going to come straight away. I don't think you're going to get Poe Dameron and Phasma and Windu. You won't be getting them straight away. They'll take some time before they ended up going back into the item shop. But the good thing is, I'll be honest, even though it's about a month and a half this entire season was going to last, but I'll be honest, if it's anything as good as what I think it's gonna be, I generally think that a month and a half is just gonna fly by too fast. I'm gonna want more. You know what I mean? I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I even have a Star Wars tattoo, the symbol at the back of my head. Tattooed. And so I'm a huge fan. The Disney didn't do too well with the movies. I'll admit that. You know, they kind of placed a lot of messaging in the movies that should never have been there. Instead of keeping it real to the story, but it is kind of is what it is. Yeah, can't can't stop Disney at the moment. Everyone's trying to, but I still admire what Disney have done in the past, and I have faith that they will get their act together and actually start pulling off some stuff that is really, really good, because they do have the potential to do it. They've done it in the past. They know how to make good movies, and I have a lot of faith that they'll do so. And I have a lot of faith in Star Wars. Star Wars always has that potential to be good, as long as it's in the right hands. So, but as far as Fortnite is concerned, Fortnite, Epic Games is the right hands for Star Wars. Maybe not the movies, but as gameplay is, they definitely cook every season when it comes that May the 4th time. They really do. They bring it. I enjoy it every May the 4th. And this one, the fact that we're getting an entire season this time, I think this is probably going to be the best one yet. And you never know. We may finally get lightsaber pickaxes, which would be a W and a half, a win and a half. The entire Fortnite would celebrate and rejoice like the end of Return of the Jedi. You know? I may even use that as a meme at some point. If we do get it. I'm putting that as a meme. That last scene from Return of the Jedi. You know? But everybody's celebrating. We finally got the pickaxes. I can see it now. But don't copyright that idea. It's on video here. Right? So that's copyright. Okay? That meme right there. Yeah. No one jumped in ahead of me because I copyrighted that idea. It's on video. Unfortunately, though, the copyright does owned by Star Wars, but the idea of the meme is mine. But yeah, it's all good. But at this moment in time, that's the 2 hours. So if you did enjoy this stream, and it was a lot of fun because Eva really does pick up the conversation quite a fair bit, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow. You'll be able to, if you keep an eye on my channel, you will get a notification saying that we are going to go live, and when. It's probably going to be about 10 o'clock if it is. But I'll need to check my schedule just to make sure that I actually have the time to do that. If not, there won't be anything up about it. But I'll have it in the community section if I'm not able to. Okay. So for now, I'll catch you guys later, and hopefully Fortnite comes back on and we can start enjoying the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles new wave. And hopefully, with any luck, I think they're actually going to be bringing the Casey Jones directly into the item shop as we go live. So you may possibly be able to get that tomorrow, today. So yeah, peace, goodbye, see you guys later. Yeah, ZD there is gonna crib walk away back to my locker room, and yeah, Evil will be back in full swing tomorrow. Hopefully. See you guys later.